Okay, so I had sent the concept for the closed cycle to KU, and their response was that they don't find it convincing for mobility use, which is interesting considering I had, of course, designed it for mobility. The goal is to use it for vehicles, um, commercial vehicles, non-commercial vehicles, automobiles, trucks, buses, ships, just about anything that is currently being powered by diesel engines. We are interested in using the closed cycle. Now, why is the somehow this concept not appropriate for mobility? I don't know. I am trying to understand what that really entails, what they mean by not being convinced that it can be used for mobility. I don't really understand uh, what that really entails. Again, this is the vehicle. This is the vehicle. This is a Ford F450, 9,000 pound curb weight, 15,000 pound gross vehicle weight. This could also be an F550 with a gross vehicle weight of 17,000 pounds. Empty curb weight of empty weight. I'm thinking of aircraft. I'm working on aircraft too, but in vehicles we call it curb weight. F550 has a curb weight of probably around close to 10,000 pounds. Gross vehicle weight of 17,000 pounds. Again, the storage volume of the oxygen, as you can see, is right here. Now, if we zoom in, we select that, you can see it highlighted in blue. It doesn't take much volume compared to the hydrogen tank. And this is kind of interesting because if you're going to make that claim, well, it's not good news for you because our engines, by using the closed cycle, can be about 55% efficient versus only 35% efficient for conventional hydrogen engines. Why is that? The reason for that is because we can use a diesel cycle and we can increase our efficiency by using the argon as a working fluid instead of nitrogen. So if this tank right now, this hydrogen tank, looks to be not too big, but definitely taking up quite a bit of volume, if that looks uncomfortable to you right now, well, it's only going to be worse for our competitors that are using spark ignited engines that are, again, at best, 35% efficient. Now, so the oxygen tank, again, as you can see, I mean, I can rant on all I want. The best way to look at it is an illustration, right? Oxygen tank, hydrogen tank. Yeah, not an issue. I mean, if you really think that little tank is somehow making it unattractive, or as they say, you said that was not convinced this would be interesting for mobility, I don't quite understand. I don't understand at all. So if it's something else about the closed cycle, if it's something about thermodynamics, the operation of the engine, the injection system, then that's a different story. The only thing I can find to be the only difference in a closed cycle engine is the storage of oxygen. So again, if you can explain what exactly about the closed cycle is an issue for transportation, I'd like to hear. And anyway, that's all I have to say.